sure that it never happens again. To go and leave the way that he did, claim abuse and like all that other stuff. I am admitted to being abusive to each other in the relationship. I didn't admit to abusing him or like any of the claims that he's claiming. I literally have text messages of him saying, I told him, I was like, you have to stop trying to coerce an answer out of me, because mentally he's been messing with me like this whole time. Like, he'll call me randomly and just be like, I love you, I love the kids, if you want me to come back, admit that you did this to me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Lagos, and this was the part 2 of the video as I promised. And this is the video that came with the spilling. Oh my god. Gohan was not holding waters. He was not holding his mouth one bit. Gohan went all out and spilled everything, every of the struggles, their secrets, everything they have been doing. Gohan spilled it out in this video that you're about to watch. Gohan traveled to Korea, left his family in the United States, his wife and his 2 kids, and cheated on them. And the next best thing, he came online and dropped this video that I am going to be inserting for you guys to see.
Damn. It's probably been a long time since you guys saw me. There's been a lot going on for the past 2 months, probably including the TikTok video of me kissing another girl in the club, my sudden disappearance. So today in this video, I wanted to address everything. The reason I've been avoiding this whole situation, somebody told me it would be very devastating for the babies. The more I think about it, the truth needs to be revealed to continue on living like a healthy life. You probably know me from JIN and JUICE. We started YouTube about 2 years ago. Somebody said that I left America because I missed my family and made a whole video about it, but that is not true. I would say I escaped because I was going through domestic violence.
Gohan said a lot about how Cerose makes him, lie to the audience, to the viewers, right? And how much Cerose is just after money, right? And how Cerose, doesn't really care about him, and how she, how he is a domestic violence victim. Like, she practically knife on his neck. That is a serious allegation.
Shout out to Johnny Depp for giving me the courage to make this video right now. So I don't know if you can see, I got a 2nd-degree burn mark from burning me with the hair straightener at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I've had knives on my throat with somebody threatening to kill me. That somebody prevented me from having any power or control, including finances. Last year, we made a company called JIN and JUICE LLC. She's the sole CEO and employee in that company. She did not want to put my name in there, I'm assuming because she thought I would run away or get myself a house in America. All the money we make from JIN and JUICE, including any sponsorships, go straight into JIN and JUICE LLC, which is her bank account. I think I need to start from the beginning. I'll just tell you my whole fucking story. We met in Korea, but we met on Tinder. There's a whole video explaining how we met on the subway. That's a straight up lie. We did not just meet on the subway. We met in the subway station because we decided to meet through Tinder. She was kind of embarrassed about the fact that we met through an online dating app. We dated for 3 months in Korea. We went to America. She was pregnant. We had a baby, so I decided I would just get my green card over there. The thing is, I still don't have my green card. It took like a whole year for me to even get into the interview, almost a year. I did get approved for a 2-year conditional green card, but we haven't went to the interview, so I can extend that to a 10-year. My green card is going to expire very soon, so I'm probably not going to be able to legally step in America anyways. The main reason I decided to escape to Korea and not anywhere else in America, it was literally impossible for me to even think of staying there without without proper documents. I can't get it without her help. I was basically done getting abused. I did not have a life. I slept 3 to 4 hours on average every single day.
The allegations that Gohan released in that video, it's enough to lock someone up for for a while. Big allegation, right? But again, when Gohan started that video, Gohan said thank you to what's his name, Johnny Depp. He said thank you to Johnny Depp for making him to be able to come out to speak. And this is me wondering, okay, we know men go through domestic violence. I'm not disputing that fact. I have not watched them for so very long to know how all their, how if I could understand or see traces. But from the ones that I've watched, it felt like everything was perfect.
I'm somebody who usually sleeps like 12 to 14 fucking hours on average. She'll basically just trap me in the room and gaslight me into editing videos back to back to back to back. I do not think she is willing to send the kids over to Korea for me to be able to take care of them. I've asked her to like send them over 3 months at a time, 6 months if that's possible, or more. I'll take care of them. She denied, so and I do want to see my kids, so I am going to have to internationally get a divorce and get like the judge to, I've changed almost 100% of the poop diapers because she didn't want to. I mean, she says her smell is really sensitive, so she can't stand the smell of baby poop. But I don't like baby poop smells either. And 95% of the pee, I've had to do like pretty much literally everything from filming to editing, feeding the babies. She was usually just on the bed, just watching TikTok all day. For the first like 6 months, I could not work.
Also, we know the person who rushes outside to speak first is the one that people tend to believe, right? I am not even going to take side in this because if you listen to the audios I'm going to be playing for you guys, it is cringy as I don't know, yeah, it's very cringy.
She said she would work 3 jobs, which she did. She barely slept and she worked very hard.
All up, Gohan. So if you say that, Cerose worked very hard while you weren't doing anything, she worked 3 jobs, how come you're saying she's a layabout and all she does is stay at home and press and be, and press her phone and be on TikTok all day? I don't understand that part. Are you guys feeling me?
In that phase, I was very stressed about the fact that I'm not bringing in any income for the family. I felt like luggage, drank almost every day. One day, I drank a whole bottle of wine. I was sleeping on the floor. This is what she says. She wanted to wake me up and take me upstairs. I started punching her shin. When I woke up, she told me that. She told me I started it. I don't remember. I'm not denying the fact that it might have happened. It could have very much happened and it's not right, and I am sorry for that, but that was her excuse for starting to hit me, slap me around when things got heated, or simply if I didn't agree with what she thought. My girlfriend freestyle raps in Korean. That video blew up, our channel blew up, the money started coming in like crazy for a while. Before all that, the content for our YouTube channel, we were happy filming, I was happy editing.
If you know you don't have the mind, the emotion, you love them so much, you don't want to take side, then please don't bother watching this video. But if you know you're ready for the ugly, yes, then go ahead, continue watching.
Fuck out of me. I'm gonna end this video with a recorded phone call I've had with that person. That's all I got as proof. I'm sorry. I have a really big problem of trust with you. I don't think it's that hard for me to go over to America and try for us to try again, but I think
okay, I know exactly where you're going with this. I don't want to cut you off, but one solution that I thought of is putting cameras like in the house.
You can easily just get rid of any footage of you hitting me or anything. Like I cannot trust that. I can't.
But if I give you like the full, like, you know what I mean, like complete access to it, and
how do I know
how
do I know if you're gonna give me all of that full access to everything? Let's say, and then you just you just take it all back because you want to with force. Like
I will not. I understand. You know what I mean? Like my faults and like where I went wrong. And
that's the thing. I know that you see the situation, and yes, our relationship and what we had is something definitely worth trying for.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, if something goes wrong, if I decide to not keep up with my end of the part, all you have is you don't have scars left on your body. You just have me leaving or some shit. Like a divorce.
I'm saying like that's not gonna happen.
That's the like, part where I think you don't understand is that for me, I went through some shit that left scars on my body. I get aggressive and irrational. You get violent.
For me, the preventative measures that I can take is 1, putting cameras in the house. I'm giving you all the access to that. And then 2, I'm actually going to be getting a job.
That's all cool and that's all good, like ways to try, but it's not direct solutions. It's a fucking cycle.
It has to be the last time.
It has to be, but like it's always said at urgent times. It has to be the last time, and it will be the last time, and this is our last chance, and then it fucking happens again.
We've never tried it like this before, though. You know how you say that you try to hurt me in ways that, like, you know what I mean? I will never be able to hurt you.
Yes.
It's the same thing. I can't hurt you emotionally like you hurt me.
So it gets physical.
Yeah, and that became my outlet. I'm not saying that it's right, and I'm apologizing. I'm so sorry. If there's one thing that I've realized throughout this time apart is that I fucking love you with every single fucking fiber of my being.
Can I tell you two things too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Number one is that for me it's been hell too, ever since I left.
Yeah.
Every single night, like I can't sleep well and I can't like eat well, and my tendency to run away from everything just keeps getting worse and worse. I remember, you know, what we used to have. It was like I was in heaven, right? And I'm sure for you too. But
yeah,
I went to the 정신과, like a psychology thingy, because it got really, really bad. I couldn't do normal life. She told her everything, and she was like, if it got to the point that it got worse and worse, and she eventually like hakde you, like abused you. No matter how hard they claimed they would work on it, the chances of them actually changing, but she would personally strongly advise not going back to a partner that was abusive. That's the logical side, right? And me, I'm thinking I want to go back because I want to make everything fucking work, and we have kids, and I've been giving you a chance. I've been giving you a chance every day for 3 years.
영준아, 한 번도 보여주면 내가 진짜 보여줄게. 다시, I will not, I never will, because I'm telling you, 영준, 나 죽고 싶어, 진짜. I've literally been suicidal this entire time, and I'm telling you, please just give me one more chance, and I will make sure that it never happens again. I'm telling you.
I can't trust people anymore.
Please, one more chance.
I can't trust anybody anymore.
One more chance, please. I'm telling you.
Fucked me up.
영준, please, one more chance is all I'm asking for. I understand that, and I'm so sorry, and I apologize, and I'm just asking for one more chance. I'm telling you.
I've been suicidal for the past 3 years.
Never. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you're sorry, but I can't. I love you, but 왜 그랬어?
No, I love. 영준아, 나 진짜 너 없어. 너 없으면 나 못 살아. 진짜 나 못 살아. 나 진짜.
I want to give you a chance, but I can't get out the feeling that if I do, I'm gonna be a slave again, and I'm gonna be beat like a dog again. I won't be treated like.
I promise. With everything in me, I promise.
Can you send me Savan and Saphir? I'll take care of them.
No, please just give me. You have to at least see me, please.
It's happened before, then it'll happen again.
Louder than words.
Action does speak louder than words. Normal people wouldn't treat somebody like a fucking slave and not let them sleep and fucking physically harass them. Nobody. That's not regular toxic. If this was regular toxic, I would give it a chance 1,000,000 times.
Those first couple days were like heaven on fucking earth, and I knew from that day forward you were my person.
So this is my question. I know you guys have heard the audio because I decided to put the audio first because those were the things bothering me. Why was Cerose accepting everything that Gohan was saying in that part, in the recording? Because he was saying, you're going to hurt me, you're going to keep hurting me, you've done me dirty. Why was Cerose accepting everything like it was normal, like it was normal? Why was she accepting? Why wasn't she refuting anything? Why wasn't she rejecting anything and saying, no, this is wrong? You can't be saying this on me. You can't be lying on me. You can't be saying that I never did any of this, because, I mean, she was just so accepting to everything she was saying. She was saying she was going to get another job. She was going to make things better this time. You know, so why was she so accepting of everything, you know, he said in the audio? Cerose went ahead to do a live stream to refute everything. I mean, literally almost everything that, you know, Gohan said in his video, right? You're going to listen to tiny bit of more things what Gohan said in that video, and you know, maybe it will help you guys to put you in perspective, because I'm not understanding. And this right here even is not even about interracial right now. It's about their individual personalities. They are not good for themselves together. If everything I heard Gohan say is true, like, and then Cerose, you know, she said she had to hurry online to come explain herself, even though she wasn't ready to explain herself. And she said the words that, you know, everything she was saying was coerced. Like, Gohan was like, if she goes ahead and says this, and then it was going to come back. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know about that, right?
I'm admitted to being abusive to each other in the relationship. I didn't admit to abusing him or like any of the claims that he's claiming. I literally have text messages of him saying, I told him, I was like, you have to stop trying to coerce an answer out of me, because mentally he's been messing with me like this whole time. Like, he'll call me randomly and just be like, I love you. I love the kids. If you want me to come back, admit that you did this to me. And I have a paper signed by fucking Gohan that literally, where he admits that he did these abusive things to himself. I'm like,
Right. But in the live stream, Cerose said they were divorced. That was what got me. She said they were divorced, right? And this is me wondering, how long has this been going on? Did she do that video and then right now there's a divorce in paper? And she said she has filed for custody, that Gohan cannot see the kids until they are 18.
But that's the thing, y'all. This is not ongoing. Like, the divorce is already done and settled. Like, it was done weeks ago. Vaughn picked up on that behavior, and we had to like cut that out real quick because he was picking up on the things that his dad did. He's producing evidence. All he has is a phone call. I have police reports. You want me to go find, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this whole situation is just so fucking stupid, because it's like, you want me to go get the police reports? You want me to sit, like, you want me to show you the paper of him admitting that he did it to himself? No, I didn't force anybody. I didn't force him to get the tattoo on his face. Again, that part of the conversation where he was talking about, like, oh, you forced me to get a tattoo on my face. I was trying not to, like, admit to anything while not refuting anything, because I didn't want him to escalate the conversation. I have literally everybody that knows me and everybody that knows Gohan will literally tell you that he got that tattoo without anybody's knowledge. He came and then he showed everybody off. He literally said that I will never regret this because I love her so much. He used to go around when he was upset kissing this tattoo, because he'd be like, oh, if the real Cerose is mad at me, then at least I have this on my arm to show that, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, at least this Cerose is not mad at me. He would do, trying to keep this offline. I was trying to be the bigger person. I was trying to be kind. At the end of the day, I do want to come out here and I did want to protect myself. I wanted to protect my peace. I wanted to protect my name. But the fact that he took this online, he doesn't, at this point, like, y'all have to understand that he does not give a damn about anybody but himself. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about the kids. At the end of the day, he thought that he was on a sinking ship and he tried to take everybody down with him. I'm saying that from my perspective, I have the police reports. I have everything that I needed necessarily to go to the court. And if I was able to file for abandonment, get it, no contest, no contact order, that should tell y'all enough. But a lot of the relationship, y'all, Gohan has always had mental health issues. And so I just really hope at the end of the day that, like, you can also understand that there's that huge aspect of mental health that makes the situation very hard to, like, understand.
And the apartment looked trashy as hell. I don't know what was going on there. Was she moving? I don't know. But Cerose says she's going to come with receipts for us to understand everything that is going on. That practically she wasn't the one who burnt him or anything, that Gohan burns himself. And that she has evidence and proof that Gohan wrote down to, you know, to confirm. I mean, like, it's all a roller coaster. They're not even fit to be around themselves. They should both check into a mental institute and go get their self cleaned from whatever it is that they're going through, from whatever childhood trauma they've had. Because this right here is not even making any sense at all. Like, how do you guys go from loving each other so much to this sort of toxic environment? How do you go from being there for each other and then the financial issue? She's like, Gohan is saying he didn't have access to the money. The house is in her name. Everything is in her name. But she's saying in a live stream that it's all lies. That initially it was in her name for 1 year because he didn't have documents. But along the way, he got access to stuff. And that she will practically go ask him, so can we spend this? Can we do this? So I really don't know what to believe right now. I'm not taking sides right now. But I'm going to leave the clips for you guys to just watch and conclude and leave your thoughts with me in the comment section, because I am lost for words. I really don't know what to think. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let's not judge either of them yet. Let's wait and see the receipts that Cerose is going to bring out, and then we could further, you know, discuss about this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye for now. The Bunny Go.